Channel switched.
Oh, that's gotta.
So I'll copy out.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. How we doing? Oh, that's. I am running I'm running as JTAC. I'm just using the big backpack tonight because I'm carrying a bunch of shit because it's nighttime. So I bring a few extra supplies. So grabbing the big bag. Any station this net. This is Dagger requesting a radio check on frequency 31.1 over.
Dagger, this is 5 Lima Charlie on point 1 over.
Roger out. Oh, that's not the channel I'm on. There we go. Any station this net. This is Dagger requesting a radio check on frequency 70 over.
Dagger, Phoenix 2-1, 55570.
2-1, roger out. The fuck's that airbase called? Washington. Washington ground, this is Dagger signing on frequency 75.
Sorry, Hardman, how the hell are you?
Doing well, Santel. How you doing?
Doing good. Yeah, glad you told me that shit in that PM, man. I did not realize that.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I should have, like I said, I should have explained it, but I was trying to get a message out in a hurry and under-communicated. But you know, that's all right. We got it all sorted out in the end.
So do you really spend a couple hours looking at these things after we build them?
Yep.
Holy shit.
That's all right. It's not too bad.
I guess if it passes that test, then I guess it's good. So.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of my hope, right? I want to try and, as much as possible, handle anything that we need to handle internally.
Yep, by all means.
Mark, A10 tonight is going to be Lieutenant Brownlee.
Sorry, Hardman.
Yep.
Did you have to make any changes to mine?
Negative. It was really good.
Okay.
And like, if I did, I would have told you. So.
Okay, cool. All right, I need to go yell at my platoon. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Have a good one. Fucking angle is this godforsaken runway.
Copy out.
I need my fucking cheat sheet on runway markings because I always forget which one is frickin' which anyway. But I'm actually gonna go mark up the AO first because...
Yep.
Hello.
What's up?
Usual stuff. Your runways are marked for you.
You know,
Anyone in this net, this is staff mic radio check on 31.1 over.
Mike Dagger, read you Lima Charlie on point 1 over.
I am very
Copy that out.
impressed, thank you.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I'm very
Any station on
impressed.
this net, this is uniform requesting radio check frequency 31.1 over.
That's negative.
Uniform, this is 5, Lima Charlie on point 1 over.
Flight copy. Out.
Chief, no, I have no idea.
Dang it. A couple of folks have that problem, and I don't think anybody's been able to figure it out yet.
Say again.
What's that? Oh, hang on. Am I just really quiet today?
I had my earplugs in, I just took my earplugs out, so should be able to hear you properly now.
Oh. No, I was saying that a couple of folks have that problem, and we haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing it, to be honest. If I think of it, I'll let you know.
Awesome.
Alright, fucking, let's get this done. I need... The really exciting work that I get to do before the exciting work happens.
I just contacted him via other channels and haven't heard back from him to see if he's okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm hoping he will be back.
Yeah, Mark, we're always hoping for a bit of good
Dagger, this
hunting.
is Lancer signing on frequency 70.
Lancer, this is Dagger. Have you Lima Charlie on 70? Over.
Saying good, Mike. Lancer out.
Motorized either. For some reason I can't use my radio on my map, which is super exciting, but it's really only an issue for like right now. There's really no point labeling a south because we're not going to use it. But
Ready, check 3-2.
may as well.
Going out.
Go very well now, did it?
I'll be right back.
I know that this is substantially less fun to look at, but we will get done with this and get to some action here. Just one of the hard realities of being organised is you've got to spend time to do all this, even though it's night time and even though the flashlight gives everyone a fucking headache.
Phoenix 3-2, this is 3-1. Hey, make sure that you guys release the controls when you take off, just in case if there's some kind of issue that arises.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 4, over.
4, this is 5, send it.
We're all ready to go, over.
Yes, nighttime, you ain't gonna be able to see.
Alright, good copy, 4.
That's going well.
Plus, that looks Hollywood as fucked up.
Make sure you get someone on 3.1. 4, make sure you get someone on 3.1.
Say again?
Copy.
Havoc 4, make sure you have somebody on 3.1.
Solid copy, we'll have someone on 3.1.
Just in case. I think I'm gonna need it, but that's alright. Plenty of spare room, so may as well bring the kitchen sink.
Make sure you got an entrenching tool.
Any station on this net, this is Havoc 4 requesting radio check on frequency tree 1.1, over. 4, this is 5, Lima Charlie on point 1, over.
Chief Bowman.
Solid copy, out.
Roger, Harbor.
Are you running Lancer all night then?
Sergeant Moyer.
I plan to, yeah.
You want me to drop
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure, so I was just checking. So I'm gonna write down on my little thing that you are in Lancer so that I don't forget that later on.
Very nice. And Mr. Blair here is also in Phoenix, so we'll both be less active.
Okay, cool. So Phoenix is gonna be 3-1.
You got Moreno and O'Neill and Warlord, so obviously don't be afraid to tell them what it is.
Yep, cool.
Yes, me. I'm alright.
I bought a new gun today, Blair.
Oh, did you?
Well, traded, but yeah. Got rid of a rifle. I got a 10mm Glock.
Okay.
10 mil's a little bit of an obscure card.
Make sure he wants me to stick it that way, though.
The most powerful.
I'm still getting loaded out. I just ran over here. Copy. Yeah,
for tonight, you got the Task Force Commander, that's 5, and then you got Captain Drum.
I mean specifically like the Air Force dudes.
Oh, that's
or
it.
Just
the 2 of us. Dagger in uniform.
Alright. Like, this is all stuff I need to know, and my squad lead wasn't around to teach me.
No worries.
Fine. Oh yeah, you.
My first time as UAV, it's trial by fire. Nobody taught me anything. I just went in there and figured my shit out. That's the Air Force thing.
My first time team leading was with the first sergeant at this squad. So is it possible to hate yourself?
No idea.
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Alright, and now begins the really fun process of just waiting a whole bunch.
Yeah, you're posting Bravo.
Oh, mine was here.
Never mind, it was God, okay. Alright,
Hey, Sergeant Virgo, how you
where's
doing?
status on folk and
Well.
Good.
Did you see that there's a new guy trying to steal your identity?
Yeah, I plan on getting rid of him pretty soon.
Good.
I'm gonna take him up for a Pinochet style helicopter ride and just kick him out the fucking door like a commie.
That'll work.
Chief Blair, your last two guys on the way over here now.
Say again?
Your last two guys on the way over here now, right?
That's correct.
Super. I'll let 5 know so we can get this whole intel brief over and done with.
Okay. 3-4, just talking about, or, correction, 3-3, just talking about unlocking the controls before you take off.
5, this is Dagger on 1.1.
Dagger spots in it.
The advised last two pilots are going to be over here in probably about 30 seconds for intel brief. And then aviation's good to go.
Alright, good copy, Dagger.
Roger, good 2 out. Yes.
For how many guys do you have tonight?
We have 5 guys tonight.
You'll be sticking with me and Mike, I guess, mostly.
Sure.
Will you, or you're... I don't know. But,
Mike, you're gonna be running with Havoc 4 tonight, so they have an even number of guys.
Sorry, Arch, would you rather them carry CLS?
Copy that.
Somebody's gonna be running with us.
Mike.
Holy shit, Havoc 4 gets
Should I report in with him?
Do you want Charlie to carry CLS or no?
Yeah, stay on 3.1 and whatever their net is.
To us.
Copy that.
If your team carries CLS, then yes, and the weapon squad.
So who's running Havoc 4?
I am.
Okay, what net are you on?
4-1.
4-1, okay. Then it's just longer than the fucking weapon system.
3-4 copies.
How you doing, Lieutenant?
That I can actually see.
Take your visor up, sir. Oh, roger.
Have to figure out how to monitor 3 channels.
Yeah. Don't forget about the asshole scout, okay? When you're running with these guys?
Yeah, is the idea that you're
What's this?
going to be running with us or with HQ element in general?
Last station 70, say again?
Had an even number, but I was to monitor
It was
their
fumble.
channel.
Disregard.
Yeah, Lieutenant Brownlee,
Telecom.
I was there when he did his survival training.
And you can go blue, Bravo.
I had to stand there and let him shoot me in the face.
I'm not getting the interaction to join group. There it is.
Alright guys, good news. We've got a mic tonight. He'll be running with you, Bravo.
Treat him well, Van Hollen. Treat all Mike well.
Does he have a retrenchment tool?
He does.
What you say?
The mic. We're getting a mic tonight.
What do you mean right now?
It's on your net, you could ask him directly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Crap.
Did not know that.
It's really bright with NVGs on. How better? What?
Going west to east, and what we'll need your help with is, you know, anything creeping up on us to the south, because we're gonna have bad visibility that way.
I don't know how much help I'll be with visibility.
Havoc 3, make sure you guys are using the same side channel to put your fucking markers on the map.
Yeah, you got 8 Limas, 4 kilos, and 16 daggers on tap, so
Havoc.
We got plenty of boom for you tonight.
Havoc 6 is Havoc 3, so I'll copy. We'll go over.
Are you on global?
16 daggers or ligers?
The daggers.
They work now?
Well, I mean, I guess those are ligers, but
the APK
way they work,
I've never made that
not the
mistake
APK
ever in my entire life. Ever.
No, it's the daggers. It's the only pod that comes in at 16.
They work now?
Well, kind
They've
of.
been working for a little bit.
But it's, they will go to wherever you're pointed at the time of launch.
I hope we don't run into another one of those T-72s that can eat a javelin, a Hellfire, 30 might from Thunder, and still keep rolling.
That would be a bad time.
Map,
That's what little birds are for, too, don't worry.
It's the green line that I've marked the trailers where I want you to essentially go through,
When
okay?
Alpha went, Little Bird popped a rocket about 50 meters in front of me.
You'll notice that I have a path like between two of the hills, so we're gonna
That
go through
scared the
this
shit
saddle.
out of me.
See, the only problem
Then go
here
down
is that they didn't
Sallow
launch
Falls as well to make our way towards first town.
They killed about a
section on the west
squad
side
in
of
that
town.
one run, though.
Can you help me out with comms?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
I need to
If you
monitor
need
3
questions,
channels.
let me know.
Okay. What channels do you need? 4.1, 4.2, and 3.1.1?
I need 4, 4.1, 4.2, and 3.1.1.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
You don't really need to talk on
Well, they ain't no more towns.
4.1, I don't think.
Within a
So
walking
I would
distance.
say grab an extra radio and stick it in your backpack and just have it turned down so that you'll be able to hear them moving, but you just won't be able to reply to them super quickly. That's your best option.
Why is Parent going on for one?
Because Havoc 4 has a mic tonight.
With 4.1 as a mic.
With
Or a
4,
special thing.
4.3 as a mic?
AFM.
That doesn't make. What? What?
It's just because it's not you, Sergeant Tusker.
That's what Captain told me to do.
Because it's you had
I
an
want a
odd
medic.
number of men, so he wanted to make sure everybody had a battle buddy.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, so Specialist Perrin, I would get a radio, well, the radio you've already got, set it to just be on 4.1, turn its volume down a little bit, set it to both ears and stick it in your backpack, then go to the box, get another radio and set it up as normal on 0.1 and 4.2.
You know how to turn volume down and all that stuff?
When you go to the box to get a radio, don't drag it directly to your backpack. Make sure you drag it to your belt slot.
Thanks in here, man. What's going on?
Say again?
Well, I'm aiming at people with this shoot. No, I'm not even gonna aim
Thanks
for
for
like, you know,
letting me know.
Somebody knows how to do that. I didn't have a clue.
I'm gonna aim for the center cell, the mitochondria and shit.
I spend way too much time with my
This one's
radios,
in my
LT.
pack, it's set on 4.1, put it
Got 6 what?
in my backpack.
Wait, you said you carry 6?
You'll just need to make sure that you let the guys in Havoc 4 know that you won't be able to reply to them.
Knowing all the elements are ready.
Let me go grab another radio.
You only listen to 3 frequencies?
No, I listen to all 6, but I carry 3 radios.
I carry 3 radios too.
6 is Evan 4, we are all ready to go over.
No, 6 frequencies.
Yeah, yeah.
3 radios.
Probably.
Hey, so I've been doing some testing about doing resupply drops at like, you know,
Hang on, let me load the
faster
flux capacity.
airspeeds.
Yeah.
It's actually been working out pretty good.
Right on.
So instead of coming in like all slow and stuff, like coming really quick.
Blitz by.
Yeah. Well, the margin of error is a lot larger too, though. So like, if you don't hit the, you know, just right, like the distance you could land from the target is much greater.
How come he gets a Mark 18 and I don't get anything from
Havoc 6, this is 3-6, over. Send it.
We are waiting on 1
I
at
thought
this
you
time.
said Mark 19 for a second there, and I was like,
Roger.
thinking, does LT really need that much more firepower in his bird?
Mike, this is Tree Mike, Catcher than Charlie 4
Well, that'd be a downgrade for him. Marino, did you see the new Geisley upper receiver?
This is
for
Dagger on
Special
1.1.
Forces?
Oh, I did.
No, what are they using now?
Yeah.
They're using the Geisley rail.
Aviation's already.
But they're using Daniel Defense barrel, and they got it's mid-length gas now instead of carbine. But it's still overgassed as fuck because it's at the .76 gas.
That can't be good.
Ben Helen?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard or not, but because your mic needs to be on 3 frequencies, don't expect him to be super quick responding on 4.1.
Yeah, I know, he told me.
Okay, super.
But it's better than a carbine.
Yeah, I am mini, because I am carrying some extra stuff. I need room to put my NVGs when I take them off, and I've got a bunch of chemolites as spare, and I've got hand signals and some white flares just in case.
I mean,
So
do you know which group they're fielding that with? Because I see the boys from first group going over to the ranges, and they're using
yeah.
Pigs and Scars still.
Grab the big one just to make sure I got space. I did drop the E-tool though, so I could probably fit it all in a little one. I like the big one. It's fun. It's different.
Like, you know, you're currently on the block 2.
The other one, you hear me?
SOCOM parts kit, so it's gonna be in the block 3 set. You're gonna hit armors. Not everybody's gonna have it.
600 in total. Like, no, wait, hold on.
But I used the big bag for 0118 as well because there was
This is staff mic radio check on 31.1 over.
Staff mic is 5 Lima Charlie on point 1 over.
Copy, yep.
I'll be off comms.
Yeah, the new ones will be nice. They'll fit everything in really well.
They're just gonna have to be inserted afterwards because I don't think they're gonna make it on time.
Darn till.
No, that's okay. English is hard. I love how the platoons all really nicely like lined up, and then aviation is like, no, we're gonna just stand in a clump. That's my favorite thing. Not even a circle. Like, if Branley took like 2 steps back, it would be right. Ish.
Would you put that box down? You can never have too much ammo, bro. Come on now. Everyone knows that.
What are we doing? Standing around watching each other?
This is the circle where we all come to brush the dirt off ourselves.
He gonna pull out another shit. It's gonna have another 1,000 rounds. You gonna be like,
Do I
what?
have to murder him to go and yelling? Or whisper, sorry.
That'll get told pretty soon anyway. I'm gonna chalk that up as not my department, LT.
Lay down suppressive fire to the max.
Oh, okay.
I hear someone breathing. Who's that?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, we have no plan. We're just gonna rush in a big gaggle and hope for the best.
That's what you normally do.
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that on stream. I really hope you did.
Blue, we got yellow, we got red. That's fancy. I have no idea how to do any of that.
That's fancy for me, sir. Usually it's a lot more simpler than that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you went so fancy. It's a pretty straightforward mission. It's actually good that you drew the stuff in yellow because the support element will having them stay up high is important.
I usually only use 1 colored crayon, but this time I used 2 colored crayons to draw lines.
The other one?
So it was a little bit difficult. That's right, Top.
That.
Also, I don't know where the fuck that waypoint is. I set that accidentally while I was marking stuff. Which is pretty great.
Absolutely.
There's even a little purple in there too if you look to the east of the town.
Look at that. Is that the finish line?
That is
The finish line.
They didn't have that checkered colored crown, but you know, we make do with what we got.
Good stuff.
Alright, let's get this going. It's been half an hour. I am ready for fucking briefing. Did anyone do taxiways? No, they didn't. Alright, I was gonna do it. Then I didn't.
You can't unfuck anything, Sergeant Tell. Once it's fucked, it's fucked.
Exactly.
Walking away now.
I don't know. Yeah, me neither.
No, I'm good to go.
Man, you went way old school with that optic.
I'm Top, I had this thing in 2013, 2014. Well, when you're a 50 cal gunner, you don't really need a good optic on your rifle.
Oh, God, fuck me loading in first.
But this is to discourage me from using my weapon versus sticking my face on my tablet and actually commanding. tells me fight the urge to fucking fight, basically.
Oh yeah, wow, that is a terrible optic. Okay, yeah, that will discourage him very much from using his weapon.
Yeah, the sun's already coming up, Alexander. If you want to tell your weapon squad that.
Yeah, that's a good idea, sir.
Oh, we need to get this moving.
We're running into those unbelievably tough T-72s tonight.
Hey Marino, what did you put in for the loadout?
Make sure you grab something open. Fuck.
Marino.
Okay, so can I get some my fucking
That's true.
please? Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Marino.
Alright, Alexander, line them up.
Can you hear me?
Circle them up.
Can I get my goggles back?
Can you hear me, Bowman?
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm taking my
Okay, guys, looks like it's brief time. I didn't actually read this in the S2 office. I actually have no idea what today's briefing is.
Josh, you might take over, I think.
Yeah, it's quite light already, so hopefully by the time we get set, that it should be relatively light.
Sound up.
Copy.
You guys like to join us?
Rip.
He's already told me he's dropping up. I told him they can still run with him. He just needs to make sure he stays set.
Alright, we are ready for a briefing.
Thank you, Captain. Okay, good morning, Havoc 3. Can you all hear me in the back there?
Yes, Sergeant.
FM.
Okay. So, FSKA forces have begun to mass in the town of Ramir after the town was evacuated after initial redeployment of FSKA forces. The overall strength is assumed to be slightly under strength, but we're looking at mechanized battalion, possibly with BM-21 Grad, MLRSs. Vehicles may be moving in from the south to get in range of Washington Air Base. FSKA forces arrived to quite a fanfare, flying the national flag in all their vehicles, and many mounted infantry also flew their flag by hand. On the side of their Ural trucks, people were spotting the names and pictures of all the civilians that have been killed by American forces during the past week of combat operations. This signals a desire to take revenge on us, so assume that they're going to be very aggressive towards American forces. They have brought with them a logistic company to outfit local fighters with small arms and some RPGs to use at the first line of defense as the infiltrators attack Kalinui from within. So what happened with Task Force Alpha? We're looking at another attack on the city, so that's why we're going to go out and strike them first. There have been confirmed sightings of mortar teams being set up in the compounds of the town and all the numerous buildings that the town contains. All larger buildings and compounds have been fortified and utilized as command posts for companies and the enemy task force commander. These are big targets of opportunity, as witnessed among other Arab militaries. The FSKA relies on its officers to divvy out all the orders and get basically all of their work done. There's a lot of questions in the rank right now, especially regarding who actually controls FSKA forces. So the goal here is to take out their commanding officers. Now, while you're in this mission, be aware that some S2 intel may come out if we detect any of their commanders in the region. So the main goal is to take out all of their officers, and it should make our job a lot easier. Tanks from the FSK's 1st Armored Battalion are likely to be nearby. They may have slipped out of their depots at night, assuming they are camouflaged and they've been moved up relatively slowly and carefully. These guys do know what they're doing. There's a chance that there will be heavy and medium armor amongst the buildings, and it looks like they're going to try and exploit the NATO's rules of engagement where, you know, they think we won't drop a bomb on a piece of armor in the middle of a building because of civilians. There are no reports currently of anti-aircraft presence in Ramir, but due to the movement of FSKA armor, it's very likely that manpad systems have also slipped through our gaps. So be aware that there may be anti-air manpad launchers within the town, and they are, you know, a priority. That's your briefing. Good luck. Task Force Charlie.
Alright, air assets, you need to keep in mind when you are taking off from this airfield that these guys are within range of the airfield with their anti-air. So you need to stay low, and you need to stay out of the fucking AO until you're called in.
Understood, sir.
Did you say that there is up to a mechanized battalion in this town?
That's unconfirmed, Captain, but it looks like there's around a battalion worth of infantry, along with a lot of mechanized assets.
That's a lot.
Well, I guess that's why we have air support. Let's, there's nothing further that I need to go over, so let's get mounted up and let's roll out. Let's shoot some bad guys.
LT, you good for me loading them up?
Quick to last positions.
Alright, Havoc 3, time to load up. Order of march in the VIX will be 3-1, 3-4, 3-2,
All station 7-0, go ahead
Say again,
and
3-1,
taxi in, get ready, and I will give you lift clearance once I have it.
Roger, Thur's going to go ahead and hold short of active.
Copy, last week.
Deco copies.
Second to last week.
Copy that.
Havoc 4 getting the middle Vic.
Solid copy, 4 getting middle Vic.
Bravo, we're driving.
3-2 and 3-3 leave the middle Vic for Havoc 4, so therefore you're going to be in the second to last and last Vic.
Havoc 4, you're driving, so make sure you get someone driving.
Jesus Lord.
Quit slamming the fucking door.
Sorry.
Average traffic is thunder splitting.
Alright, who's in, who isn't in?
Boctor in. He's in.
Well, you don't have a driver in, so that's a problem.
I guess I can.
5 Dagger point 1.
Yep, go for it.
Average traffic is thunder, taxiing home short of runway.
6 in traffic.
6 interrogative, do we want to lift Thunder first, given that we're crossing the runway? Or do you want the task force to cross the runway, then Thunder lift?
What the?
Can you please tell your guys not to shoot anything, especially each other? Is the map completely fucking wrong, or does the runway not go south to north? Way away from where we're crossing.
Roger, thank you.
Captain, there's a runoff area to the south, but where we're crossing, Thunder shouldn't use it.
This is 6 on 1, say again, over.
Well, it looks like we're gonna need to grab another vehicle.
Hey, get another vehicle.
I can have Thunder taxi out to the northeast before he lifts, so that he definitely won't need to come that far down the runway. But
just have him go up now. We're gonna be sitting here for another minute.
copy. Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. Be advised, you're clear to lift.
Get the UAV up. Priority is finding those mortars and fucking MLRSs.
Copy.
8-6.
Average traffic 3 taking active. Airsoft 63 departing.
I'm dropping 31.1 since there's no fucking radio in this vehicle.
Havoc 6, this is 3-6, we're all loaded over.
Roger, Havoc 4, are you all loaded up?
That's affirmative, Havoc 4 is all loaded up.
Get someone from up front, Vic, to open that gate.
6-3, I have one.
Phoenix 3-1, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, go for Phoenix 3-1.
Interrogative, we're going to have a delayed lift there with some issues on R32.
Affirm.
Solid copy, just advise when you're ready to lift and I will give you lift clearance.
Good copy.
Roger, Dagger.
Go convoy, we are Oscar Mike.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. Say when you're ready to copy initial tasking.
Bad.
Solid copy, Thunder. Be advised your initial targets at this time are to try and locate any OP4 mortars or MLRS equipment as per the S2 briefing.
Roger, because I'm going to also keep an eye on AA in the area.
Solid copy, Thunder. If you get any confirmed double or triple A, let me know and we'll try and prioritize that target.
Okay.
Roger, Dagger.
Dagger, furthermore, just an update at the time, I'm going to start marking things as I have the direct eyes on the AO at this time.
Say again, Thunder, you have eyes on the AO at this time?
A firm, so go ahead and stand by for targets to be marked.
6 feet, Snort Pit spotted at Blue Force number 0535, 4 times Snort Pit.
Be advised, Thunder's got eyes on the AO. He's going to start marking things up now.
Havoc 6 is 3-6.
Send it.
Are we hitting those blue force or red 4 markers with supporting assets over?
Dagger Mucker 0536 is the location of 1 times hostile roadblock. It has 1 times motorized vehicle as well as a patrol of infantry.
Solid copy, Thunder. Do we have any idea what type of vehicle that is?
I believe it's a simple Land Rover.
Solid copy. Blue Force 0536 is an enemy roadblock with what looks like a technical and a small patrol of infantry.
What channel are you sending that on? 'Cause I can know.
Sorry, 6, I was on point 1.
Good copy, Dagger.
Copy 5. Do you want me to relay that stuff directly on 3-1?
No, it was not on 31.1. What did you say? Roadblock where?
Blue Force 0536. It's a roadblock with 1 technical and a small amount of enemy infantry.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0.
Warlord, this is Dagger, go ahead.
And just reconfirming we have clearance to lift.
Copy, Warlord, clear.
3, this is 5, over.
Roger that.
5 is 3-6, send it.
3, tell your assault element that their priority are those mortar pits at 0535 when they get in. Over.
Havoc 5 is 3-6, already did that. Over.
5 out.
Convoy ops with Task Force Charlie though. It's gonna be a reputation that gets hard to shake, but what can you do?
Havoc 4, as soon as we make initial contact with the enemy, I want you to drop 4 rounds on the fucking mortar pit.
Solid copy.
Staff mark dismount.
Alright, we're dismounted. Begin your maneuvers.
Havoc 3 copies, over.
Dagger uniform, be advised, Zeus cannon spotted just north of that mortar pit, 0539er.
Copy uniform. All stations 7-0, this is Dagger, be advised we have confirmed 1 time Zeus cannon in the AO, Blue Force 0539, grid 118155.
Pushing southeast.
Copy.
4, unless you're doing a fire mission, you're gonna be staying with me.
Solid copy, sticking with you.
Uniform, get out, we're on the move.
Copy.
Alright, 3-4, we're moving out south-southeast. Crossing. Alpha.
All stations 7-0, how copy my last regarding Zeus cannon in town?
Copy.
Different directions.
Go, get the fuck out of the way.
Pushing south with the assault element.
Just a friendly reminder if you're on.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0, ready to check over.
Copy. If you got it on your fucking safety, take safety off.
Waller, this is Dagger on 7-0.
No one wants to see your face.
Send for Ward on 7-0.
Waller, interrogative, do you have comms with Thunder at this time?
Go ahead.
Okay, solid copy, Thunder, I've got you now.
Roger, if you've been trying to contact me, I haven't heard you at all.
Okay, copy. Be advised we got 1 time Zeus cannon in town, did you copy that? Relayed traffic.
Negative, I didn't hear anything coming from yourself.
Solid copy. Be advised 1 time Zeus cannon in town at Blue Force 0539, grid 118155.
I would if they would keep moving.
0359.
0539?
Moving.
Apologies, my bad.
No problem. I am going to be ready to copy check-ins here, so whenever you guys are ready, let's get them done.
Roger, go ahead and send my for Rathman's check-in there, please.
Solid copy, Thunder, I'm standing by for your check-in.
Roger, flight 1 times Thunder State 3810. I'm currently 0.78.
Alright, get those guns set up, fucking.
Solid copy. My current altitude is 9,200 and increasing.
Take out that
fuel is 99% and bleeding. Flight time is 0 plus 60. Current systems are reading at follow the gun. 6 times Mavericks, 6 times GBUs, 6 times Mark 82s, 2 times AM9Xs, 15 times LEU rockets, and laser anti-sep capable. Abort code will be aboard.
Solid copy, Thunder, read back. You are forward on the gun, 6 GBU, 6 AGM, 6 Mark 82s, 15 Ligers, for a playtime of 0 plus 60 minutes with an abort code of abort.
FM.
Solid copy, Thunder. Interrogative, can you clarify for me type of GBU, type of AGM?
There's 7-4 backing up.
GBU's a GBU12, and say again, you last.
Negative. Oh,
type of AGM.
BDA is 100 over 100. All those mortars are down.
Solid copy, Delta and Hotel.
They got this town built up. They got fucking military equipment all around it.
Uniform
Cargo buildings. They got fucking sandbags on rooftops.
All Station 70, be advised, Task Force is in contact as of about a minute and a half ago during that check-in.
My position and set your guns back up.
Solid copy on your terms.
All Station 70, be advised, stand by for current commander's intent.
Bandit.
Be advised, Task Force Commander's intent at this time is to push into the town, prioritising that AA and mortar pit at the first compound, and then at that point we will re-establish and continue.
Marker break. 0538 ASR to the south, over.
Be advised that Zeus Cannon is now engaging us.
Have a quarter, did you see where I want you to drop his rounds?
On the illegal snake in the road, grid 117151.
Stand by, I will find out.
Get it done.
Thunder be advised, that's probably going to be a negative. I got friendly squads within about 150 meters.
Roger.
He was lifting, but he hasn't checked in with me yet. I'll double check now and find out. Do you want him on that Zeus cannon? Well, this is Dagger on 70.
I don't see the Zeus, but I've got a lot of other stuff.
Copy 6.
Does have 4 be advised, round to going out times now.
I need to know when, disregard. I need to know when Warlord's in position, because it looks like I'm going to have a lot of good opportunity for some Hellfires.
Copy 6. At this point, I'm not getting
a
response.
I got my first target now. I need,
Warlord, this is Dagger on 70.
Warlord.
3, this is 6. There's an AGS position.
Warlord interrogative, are you in the AO at this time, ready to go?
Dagger, Warlord, we're currently working on our path, but we are ready for work if you are, over.
Solid copy, Warlord interrogative, what's your current position?
I can send a full check-in if you'd like a Dagger.
Yeah, Warlord, go ahead.
Dagger, Warlord, check-in is as follows. Warlord 3-1, flight of 1x864 Echo Apache. I am 4,000 meters east of your position at Angels 1, weapon systems reading at times 1200 M230 autocannon, 8 times AGM Kilo, 4 times, belay that, 4 times AGM
Last
Kilo, 8
station,
times
saying
AGM
in your
Lima, 16
message.
times Dagger, 2 times AIM-9 Mike missile. Abort code is wave off. I am DCS and lasers capable. Fuel tanks reading at 99% and bleeding. Fight time is 0 plus 120.
Emmanuel, this is 5. Where are you?
Warlord interrogative, say again your Hellfire count at this time.
4 times AGM Kilo, 8 times AGM Lima.
Solid copy, Warlord, I read back your 4 kilometers to my east at Angels 1 with a full load on the gun, 4 kilos, 8 Limas, 16 Daggers, 99% and bleeding for a playtime 0 plus 120 with an abort code of wave off.
Still getting shots from somewhere.
Roger that, Dagger, we're settled in, ready for work.
Solid copy, Warlord. Be advised, I'm going to advise you move from the east to the probably northwest so that you can send Hellfires. We've got plenty of targets down here.
Copy that. We're switching it up.
Havoc 3, you need to have your guys looking further east and take out that AGS.
Marker 0547 is the location of 1 times Hellpad. It does currently have 3 times motorized vehicles on, which do appear to be some form of refueling or Euro. So I just want to echo the point that there may be a possibility of hostile air if there is a Hellpad there.
Solid copy. We got a lot of green traces coming from the far southeast. Dagger's back up.
I got a mass gas on 3-1 pause.
All stations 7-0, Dagger's back up.
Minus 5, you copied.
Uniform, you up? Copy.
I need medical attention.
Yep.
Are there any civilians in this place?
I haven't heard of
I
any
haven't
yet.
seen a single one yet.
Captain
Yep.
needs
All stations 7-0, this is Dagger, interrogative. Have we got any civilians in town?
Down these buildings, you are clear on all HE fire.
At this time, Thunder does not see any civilians.
Solid copy, Thunder, Tango back.
Aren't there friendlies past where you're shooting at?
Yeah, we still have that gun truck running up here, still coming for us.
Is that from that 0536?
Yep.
Negative, close there. It's close to Havoc 3-1 position.
Copy. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger is Havoc 3, send it.
Havoc 3, be advised, 3-1's got a gun truck moving on them from the east.
So, tango back, Dagger.
Roger, Dagger out. Diggs, do you see that massive clump of infantry out there? Bearing 114.
This is Havoc 4, be advised we got an enemy patrol coming in from bearing 240, 600 meters out, over.
There, Warlord, be advised, we're going to be hanging out to the west for a little bit while you guys pushing that town over.
Copy. Solid copy.
How far?
Around 200 meters below Deflate from us.
There's a gun truck coming up on our rear from the north.
Warlord, this is Dagger on
North
7-0.
of HQ's mission.
Central Ward, over.
Warlord, interrogative, I need you to put eyes on Blue Force Mark 0550. We've got a gun truck coming at the HQ element from the north.
Roger that, I'm looking at it right now, wheeling around. We can take it out if you want.
I can have Warlord smoke that gun truck.
Roger, 110.
Do it. That's what I just said.
A solid copy, sorry 6, I didn't hear you. Yeah, Warlord, go ahead, take it out.
Copy that.
And how's about you get them out of plain view of the entire goddamn AO when we still have unconfirmed reports of man pads?
Copy.
Havoc 6, 3 seconds.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0. Warlord, be advised, just a reminder of the reports of double and AAA in the AO. Need you to make sure that you are pushed out and not just hovering in.
Copy that. Be advised, there might be a bit of an issue. Stand by.
Solid copy, Warlord. I need you to at least displace. I can't have you just hovering over the valley.
Roger that. That's the issue. Over.
Copy, Warlord. Advise when you can then.
Copy that.
Warlord is apparently having some kind of issue. He's going to attempt to move as quickly as he can.
Did you get those targets, Havoc 4?
This is 4, it looks like we did.
Be advised that gun truck is down. We're still, seems we've been stasis locked. Stand by.
Solid copy, Warlord. Uniform still up.
Excellent. Dagger, be advised, that gun truck engaged task force is as Blue Force Model 0553 far east.
Copy. 0553.
This is 74, be advised, another patrol showed up to our west-southwest. We're gonna take care of them now.
Dagger Warlord.
Interrogative, is that more smoke?
Warlord, go ahead.
Be advised, pilot just stroked out, forgot to take his pills this morning. I gotta head back to base and wake him up. Over.
Solid copy, Warlord.
Dagger, this is Phoenix 3-1.
Let me know when the Apache is ready.
3-1, stand by 1 second. 6, be advised, Warlords had to RTB. They had issue with one of their guys.
Roger.
I'll let you know as soon as he's back.
Havoc 4, as soon as I
3-1, go ahead.
Dagger, these guys got 2 times reinserts, Sergeant Morgan and Sergeant Mason. Over.
Solid copy, stand by, break. Thunder, this is Dagger on 70. Thunder, this is Dagger on 70.
Good.
Thunder, interrogative, can you clear the north west at this time? Approximately around LZ mark 555, so I can bring Phoenix in.
Roger, Will.
Be advised, we got 2 by reinserts, I'm going to work on bringing them in now. Thunder, say again.
Who are you talking to previously? Because you were coming across my radio, and I'm not sure why.
I was on 3.1.1.
Roger. Be advised, I could hear you, and I'm not sure why I could hear you.
Let's go. Copy 6.
Okay.
Roger, Thunder, I just need you to clear that LZ so I can get Phoenix coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, we've got an AGS back active in the AO. We need to find where that is and then we can kill it.
Roger. Advise LZ, please. It appears to be clear.
Solid copy. Phoenix, go ahead and spool and bring him in. Uniform getting shot at, let's push straight downhill. Phoenix, I copy my last.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. Did not copy your last over.
Solid copy, Phoenix. Be advised, LZ is marked as 0555. Grid 114158. Thunder's cleared it. Looks good at this time. Clear to come in.
A firm lifting now.
It's at about time. Thunder, this is Dagger on 70.
Send it.
Be advised, sounds like we got a marksman out to our south here somewhere. Are you able to try and find him?
To your south?
Yeah, that's an AFM.
Roger.
Everybody look in this little room.
Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70. Uniform.
Yep.
Can you check that 0552 mark, 116160, make sure it's clear now?
Stand by 0552.
This is Phoenix, 30 seconds.
A solid copy, Phoenix. Can you relay to your chalk that when they come in to stay in defilade for as long as they can, we have a marksman out to the south who's looking at that hill.
Affirm.
Solid copy, Tango Mike.
You want to 543 or?
Grid 116160.
That helicopter better not be coming over this fucking hillside.
Shouldn't be 6.
Washington Air Base, Phoenix lifting, heading out to the north. Correction, Warlord.
Dagger, Warlord on 7-0, be advised, pilot is back up, and we are ready for action, over.
Phoenix is lifting.
Solid copy, Warlord.
I don't see anything to our north except two stragglers close to 3124 heading it.
Copy. Solid copy. Warlord, go ahead and come back into the AO, stay out to the northwest over there, and advise when you're back on station.
Copy that, 1 mic.
Roger. 6, this is Dagger on point 1.
Send it.
Warlord's a minute away from getting back in position, and then he should be ready for you.
Roger.
Dagger, Warlord, back on station, ready for work.
Solid copy, Warlord, with the same ordnances before. Let's push up a bit.
Scan the second half of that town looking for armor and mortars, right?
Hey, fine.
So there's definitely something down there shooting something that sounds like a cannon up at us.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0.
If I have to tell you,
Actually, correction.
the Apache out from hovering above the fucking AO and not taking cover, I'm gonna ground it for the rest of the operation.
Copy 6. Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Send for Warlord on 7-0.
Warlord, you need to push out of the AO. You are way too close. We still have unconfirmed double and AAA within town.
Copy that, we were just chasing down a truck. We're heading back out now.
I need it.
All stations 7-0, be advised. Stand by. Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0. Do you copy 6's lays? Copy.
I'll copy.
Stand by, Dagger.
Thunder sees it.
Thunder's got eyes on. Warlord's got to turn around because he was still pushing out of the air. Okay, while we wait for Warlord on this lays, Thunder, we've got something that sounds like a big cannon, possibly some big mortars or something. Interrogative, did you scan the rest of this town for mortars at this time and there are none other than the pit we've already taken out?
Be advised, I can't view certification, that is nothing, but I can have another look.
Yeah, solid copy, Thunder. Have another look for us. We got definitely audible on something.
Looks like they're sending someone else to remount that AGS. Come on, it's just got remounted again.
Well, this is Dagger on 7-0. Interrogative, what's the ETA on being ready for a Hellfire here?
We're ready for a Hellfire now, repositioning for that launch.
Copy, Warlord, I need to know as soon as you're ready. This AGS has been remounted like 3 times. We need to kill it.
177 top of the hill.
Copy that. Stand by. Give me 20 seconds.
Warlord is saying 20 seconds to be ready. Have you still got a laze on that 6?
Yes, I've had a laze on it for the past
Dagger, this is Phoenix 3-1, over.
Copy. Stand by, Phoenix. I need Warlord to get ready for this laze, and then I need to send it as soon as he's ready.
Got that laze.
Okay, send it, Warlord.
Affirm. Alright, it's known.
Warlord interrogative, you rifle on that lace?
Negative, it's no joy.
Solid copy, Warlord, be advised, you're still coming pretty close to this AO here.
Affirm, I'm checking.
Dagger, so you need that lace dealt with.
6, I can bring Thunder in on your lays, Warlord's having no joy with it.
Uniform, jump on to 70.1, how copy?
Shoot the fucking Hellfire.
Copy.
Wait one.
Yeah, I don't know, I asked for the Hellfire, he said no joy on the lays, so.
I don't care, tell him to shoot the Hellfire. Tell him to point his fucking helicopter towards the AO and shoot a goddamn Hellfire.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 70, be advised, directions from 6 at this time are to point towards the AO and fire a Hellfire anyway regardless of tally.
Working on Dagger.
Copy, Warlord.
LT, can I mark one?
Rifle.
Warlord's rifle.
Copy that. Hey, I don't need any LC. We got one Winsett coming in. He's waiting too long.
Okay, copy.
Splash.
Thank you.
Copy 6. Sorry that took so long.
Sniper you guys were talking about.
I got no idea. He hit near me as I was coming down the hill. I couldn't PID him. Probably way out to the south. 5, go ahead.
I've got him marked 0604 on the
Where is he from us? Where is he from us? What's his bearing and distance?
He's bearing 152 and about a click out from me.
I don't see him. Where's he at over there?
I can bring Thunder in on a run of that hill just to make sure he's dead.
Lancet, stand by for inset. Getting him now.
Dagger, we got a splash on that target. You got a BDA for me?
Alright,
100 over 100.
send another Hellfire.
Warlord requesting a second Hellfire break. Phoenix, I copy your need for an LZ, standby.
Dagger, Warlord, I got a laze, looks to the south on the mountain. Is that where you want it?
Another Hellfire?
Affirm, that's the Hellfire we're looking for. He's getting that out now, should have rifle here in a second.
Captain, I got another marksman bearing 180, 880 meters.
Rifle.
Warlord's rifle.
Alright, tell him to be ready to
I don't
fire
make
another
it.
one almost
Boom.
immediately. There
Got
we go, tell him to shoot another one.
Copy, another one's coming out.
You want another one, Dagger?
Go ahead with the second. Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70.
Dagger, send traffic for reinsert flight.
Phoenix, go ahead and come in on the same LZ as the last Phoenix flight. Blue Force 0555. That may be too many 5s. All the 5s. 114158.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Reinsert copies. We're around.
You guys got Phoenix coming in with more reinserts to the same LZ.
Roger. There you go. Good hit. Turn my lays off.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 70. Be advised. That is lays terminated. BDA 100 over 100.
Good shit. We're
Again,
back
6.
on the racetrack.
Does anybody of you have good eyes out?
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit that guy with, see if you can drop some mortars on that one, yes.
Dagger, 30 seconds.
He's in not a good spot.
Bravo, the two of you are together, can you switch?
Solid copy 6 interrogative. Which mark is that?
Bearing 180, 880 meters. Oh, he's picking up and moving.
Dagger, this is Phoenix, we're breaking off, passengers knocked out.
Schwacked.
Second last 70.
This is Phoenix 3-1, we're breaking off from the LZ, passenger, is, knocked out, over.
Copy.
Okay, I'm turning my lays off.
All stations 70, be advised 6 is terminated lace. Negative 6.
Dagger, be advised 0608 is location of 1 times mechanized
Get Thunder to do a gun run on that sniper up there, bearing 180, 800 meters.
Solid copy 6.
I can laze it for him if he can see the lays.
Thunder, push out to the east and come towards 6's lays. We're lasing a marksman on the hilltop. Approximate Blue Force mark 0607. Solid copy, he's coming in.
0607.
Yeah, be advised, Thunder. 6 is going to have lays hot on that to aid in target acquisition.
Dagger, this is Phoenix 3-1, be advised we're coming back in for that landing.
Solid copy, Phoenix.
Dagger, would you like to go ahead and give that to Warlord?
Alright, I got him lased again if fucking...
Copy Thunder. A Warlord interrogative tally lace.
I can see it.
We got it.
Thunder's not got eyes on. He's gonna retask to Warlord if that's okay with you. Copy. Yeah, Warlord, if you got eyes on, go ahead and engage with 30 mil. We got a marksman up in the hill there. Try and nail him.
Copy. We got 1 times Dagger headed there now.
Just tell him to send another Hellfire.
They've already rifled on that. Should I have splash in a second?
Dagger, requesting that you acknowledge my mechanics.
Yeah, solid copy Thunder. Sorry, I was just tied up there. Say again, that was 0609. Can you confirm the type of mechanized?
3, what's the status of your assault element going into the
Because I have limited eyes because it's gone out of my view, but I believe it's BMP contact.
Solid copy Thunder, stand by.
Yeah, but I told you to shoot him like a minute ago.
Uniform, did you say that was a BMP?
Nope, disregard.
Solid copy. Be advised, we've got a BMP at Blue Force Mark 0609 to our far east, 1.5 clicks out.
3, it's 5 in it.
That Hellfire landed just below depth plate of that guy.
Copy 6.
Push in a few minutes over.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 70.
3 is 5, good copy.
Send for Warlord.
Warlord interrogative, do you have eyes on that marksman in the vicinity of that 0607?
Wait 1.
I'm gonna see if Warlord can find him with thermals and just nail him with 30 mil.
He's fine, be dead.
I shot him.
Okay, so marksman's down. Warlord, this is Dagger on 70. Be advised, getting reports that marksman's been eliminated by ground element at this time.
Push east into the other section of town.
Dagger, this is Warlord. Be advised that 0607 is not a marksman. It looks like a weapons team. 8 armed individuals.
Be advised, Warlord's got more contacts at that 0607. He said it looks like it's a weapons team, 6 or 7 more guys. Can I clear him with 30 mil up there?
Dagger. Be advised, the BMP previously stated it's currently engaging friendlies. It may be engaging aircraft. Furthermore, break.
Sure.
Market 0611 is location of an identical mechanized Vic.
Solid copy Thunder, stand by. I'll try and get you clearance on that.
Roger, requesting clearance on both targets.
Copy, stand by.
ASAP.
Solid copy Thunder, stand by.
How many Hellfires do they have left? 3?
No, they should have probably 8 left.
Is that all they carry is the kilos?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's my bad. They probably only have 1 left. They only brought a rack up of 4. But they've still got a bunch of lemurs and they got a bunch of ligers which can still seek laser energy. So for smaller infantry targets, we're still covered.
We should have been using those instead of the fucking Hellfires for those snipers. This is 6 in traffic.
Uniform, this is Phoenix.
Having 6, requesting
Phoenix, interrogative, you say there were explosions back in the airbase?
Piece of armor, really nasty.
Correction, there was explosions to the south of the airbase. They were airbursts of some sort.
Yeah, I think it's probably those BMPs.
See if Thunder hits that armor.
Yeah, be advised, Thunder's got eyes on both those pieces of armor out to the east. 0609, 0611. Can I clear him on both?
Yeah.
Copy. Thunder, this is Dagger on 70. Be advised, you are clear. Type 3 control those 2 BMP markers that you marked previously. 0609, 0611.
Air support is coming in on that armor, over.
Check that.
Okay, all station 70, if I missed any traffic that you needed to get through to me, now is the time to send it. I'm really sorry.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. Be advised, looks like we'll have 2 times inserts momentarily. I will advise when we're ready, over.
Solid copy, Phoenix. I'll see if I can get you a closer LZ. Stand by.
Shock team.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 3, over.
Solid copy, Thunder. Both 100 over 100.
Yeah.
Solid copy.
1-1, requesting air support on that target as well, over.
It's already dead.
It's already being sent.
Thunder just called BDA of 100 over 100 on both those Blue Force. Uniform, we need to catch up and we need to try and find another LZ for Phoenix that's closer to the ground element.
Copy that.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 70.
Senate.
Thunder, interrogative, can you...
I don't want them coming over that hilltop down into this fucking valley. Have them drop them off on the fucking north slope of the north hill from
All
where
Station 7.
we're at.
Solid copy 6, north side of the hill we're on.
So up right behind reading 4.
Copy, I'll mark it now. Thunder, this is Dagger on 70.
Senate.
Interrogative, can you put eyes on LZ mark 0615 and see if there's room for a Black Hawk there?
Roger, would you mind go ahead and plug in that to Warlord just because they're a bit more stationary than me?
Solid copy, Warlord or Uniform, go ahead and put eyes on and confirm. Uniform, we're a long way behind, we gotta go.
We had some comms stepped on.
Solid copy, Warlord, I need you to put eyes on Blue Force mark 0615, confirm it's enough room to bring in a Phoenix Light safely for that reinsert flight.
Bivas, in my opinion, it should be fine, but it just depends on pilot.
Copy. Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70.
Alright, Havoc 4, find somewhere good to set up guns.
This is 4, solid copy.
Dagger, go for Phoenix.
Phoenix, be advised, go ahead and spool, lift, head towards the AO, Blue Force 0615, confirm with Warlord in the air on 7-1 if that LZ looks good. If the LZ is not good, advise and I'll remark additional.
Solid copy.
Dagger, Warlord, LZ looks fine, a little tree, but they can push about 50 meters to the north and they'll be good to go.
Solid copy, Phoenix, you copy that?
Affirm.
Solid copy. Phoenix, interrogative, you got a resupply box on board too, correct?
Phoenix does have a resupply box on board 70.
Solid copy, Tango Mike 2-1, I will quickly confirm with command if they want us to unload that, but it seems unlikely.
Roger.
I'm seeing a cluster of HQ buildings with a flag on them there. I want to move up.
You're on the wrong net a lot.
See if there's any VIPs.
Phoenix, interrogative, I'm on the wrong net?
No, I was on the wrong net that time.
Set up.
Okay, solid copy.
This is 4, solid copy.
5 Dagger on point 1.
I'm with you.
Send it up point 1.
Interrogative, with Phoenix coming in for reinserts, did you want us to consider unloading a resupply box?
They want to drop it up on the hill behind weapons squad.
Yeah, affirm, it'd be that LZ 0615.
Dagger, this is Phoenix.
Phoenix, go ahead.
6, this is 4, over.
What's the status on the box over?
Be advised, Uniform and Dagger are moving up to that LZ at this time. We'll try and get it unloaded.
Affirm, am I good to come in?
5, this is 4,
Yeah, affirm, you're good to come in. You'll be coming in just behind 3-4 and 3-6. Uniform, move to west a little more. And I know that was wrong net, but I couldn't tie up any other net at that time. So, sorry guys.
Havoc 6, 3-6, over.
Not all day.
6
Dagger, 30 seconds.
Requesting mortar strike on break.
Say again, Phoenix, 30 seconds.
0621.
Affirm.
Enemy squad in the open, over.
Solid copy, be advised, Dagger's not going to get to you in time. We'll get the box next reinsert.
Tasked with something else. Have your weapons guys or your rifle squads take them out.
Copy that, 6, 3-6 out.
a shit show down there.
Phoenix hunting.
Really? Solid copy, Phoenix, Tango Mike.
This is 4 over.
So driving.
Meanwhile, we've got at least one enemy squad moving in from the south, roughly 800 meters out over.
Roger, you're clear to self-designate your own targets as long as they're outside of the building, the built-up areas.
Solid copy, be advised, has been updated. It's about 5 squads coming in from the south. We're gonna put some rounds on it, over.
Dagger marker 0620's location of enemy squads pushing to your location time now.
Solid copy, Thunder, Tango Mike.
10 squads.
Great. We are moving. Everybody pick it up. We're moving east.
Pick it up, we're moving.
Thunder's put some marks down, 0620 for those squads coming in from the south. Alright, uniform, let's go.
Dagger, Willard, interrogative.
What are the marks that he's been down?
0620. Willard, go ahead.
We're seeing these spotty smokes going out of the AO, shooting up, you know, a kilometer into the air. Is that an RPG, smoke rounds? What's shooting up at us?
Willard, be advised, I have no idea. I haven't seen it at this time, at least that I'm aware of. I will see if I can get clarification, and I'll let you know.
Copy that. Be advised, they're going to be slow-moving white plumes of smoke.
Solid copy, Willard. Is anyone getting any locks or launches on AAA at this time?
Negative.
Looks over by the grenade launcher on the vehicle.
Solid copy, we'll see what we can find out. It might be RPGs.
Would you like Thunder to do a wild VSL?
Yeah, I'll find out here, but I want to see if I can actually get you to come in and suppress that ship moving in from the south. Stand by. 6 Dagger, point 1.
Send it up, point 1.
Interrogative, can I bring in Thunder to suppress some of that ship moving in from our south?
Yeah, if it's outside of the AO, they're clear on it. We need to fucking concentrate on clearing these buildings out with all these guys dug in.
Solid copy, I'll get it done.
So, clear fucking Thunder and Warlord.
Solid copy, will do.
This is 4B, splash.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 70. Push out to the east and stand by.
Roger, I'm ready after this.
Looks south to me, Thunder, but Roger. Solid copy. There's going to be a Type 2 control 133 from the overhead. We're looking at 307 meters. Blue Force marks 0620. Enemy squads, as per your report, are requesting Mark 82s by 3 on target.
Roger, is it possibility of guns or just use one Mark 82s?
Yeah, no, I thought you'd want Mark 82s. You can do guns if you want guns.
Roger, I'll see what I can do.
Willard, this is Dagger on 70. Willard, this is Dagger on 70. Be advised, you are clear Type 3 control and any enemy forces moving more than 400 meters outside of town on the east and west at this time.
Copy that, we'll start looking.
Solid copy, Willard. If you need to bring that in any closer, go ahead and let me know, and we'll get you proper danger close clearance.
It's 3-4, we're engaging.
Solid copy, Thunder. 30 seconds.
Back down. You shooting at something?
Paper, marksman on the hill across to the south.
Moving back where we were at.
Yeah, 13031, I'll point it out.
There's still 2 or 3 more from running that ridge line to the south.
I'm gonna conserve
You still all good, Gold?
Yep, I'm just watching the north.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 70.
Send it.
One away.
Warlord interrogative, what's your eyes like on Blue Force Mark 0623? Roger, Thunder.
Wait, one.
Solid copy, standing by.
Having 3 over.
6 in traffic.
Have mortars been freed up to engage those
Hey,
infantry forces
uniform?
south? They're putting a harassing fire down on the assault element. They're out of range.
Dagger, Willard, we gotta get eyes on that point.
Solid copy, Warlord interrogative, have you got enemy infantry moving in that location?
Call your fire to them.
Roger that, about 10 times. That makes that 15, moving from the east.
Hey, from 6.
Solid copy, Warlord, go ahead and engage with 30 mil at this time.
Copy, Delta. I got eyes on those guys. They're quick out.
Aldridge, are you still with us? Alright, there's no
building up smoke.
gun on
It's the
top
last
of this
one up
next
smoke.
bunker.
Didn't
Get on
clear
it.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 70.
Never mind, someone's moving up to by themselves.
Thunder interrogative, what's the BDA like on that EI at that previous 0620?
Because I only did 1 times Mark 82.
Solid copy, Thunder. They,
for guns.
okay, solid copy. Coming back in with a re-attack on guns. Solid copy.
Dagger, Willard, guns is guns.
Solid copy, Warlord. Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70. Uniform, this is Dagger on Flight 1.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 36 over.
Can you clear that Blue Force Mark 0536? I'm pretty sure that's dead.
Is that 4? Send traffic over.
Requesting fire mission 4 rounds, 18 frame. Blue Force marker 0623 over.
This is 4, be advised, we are currently in the middle of sending a fire mission on that point, over.
Hey, from think that 4, out.
This is Dagger on point 1, interrogative. Do we need to be thinking about resupply sometime here soon? I'm hearing a lot of guys saying the words conserve ammo. Okay, copy. Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70.
This is 4, be advised, we're going out times now, over.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 70. Thunder, interrogative, can you relay to Phoenix something for me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you go ahead and get Phoenix prepared to come in on a resupply mission to that same 0615 marker?
Daggers 36 copy.
Roger, relay. Let's go back in on that gun run time now.
Roger, Thunder.
Dagger, this is Phoenix, over.
Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70, go ahead.
Havoc 4, this is 36 over.
Just answering your call.
Yeah, Phoenix, be advised, go ahead and get ready to come in on a resupply mission to that 0615 mark.
A firm.
Be advised, no big rush, because Dagger's going to have to move back up there to unload, and that's going to take me a hot second, so...
A firm, I assume we're landing this one?
Yeah, that would be an A-firm, Phoenix. Actually, interrogative, what would be the likelihood of you coming in and landing and unloading that box? Could you bring Lancer Pilot in with you and work that way?
Dagger, we can either drop it or you guys can get it out.
Okay, copy. Then we will move up to you and we will get it out. Just give me a hot second to reposition back up the hill.
You are aware dropping it works fine, right?
Yeah, copy. My only concern with dropping it is that I don't want you guys to fly over the AO. If you
can drop it on the mark that you're coming to pick it up from.
Dagger, this is the I can do a wild whistle.
Roger, Thunderstone. Phoenix, if you can drop it on that mark and not overfly the AO, then go ahead and drop it.
This is 4, be advised, splash, splash.
Roger.
Taking my Phoenix. Thunder, stand by. I'll get you clearance on that while Diesel.
Roger.
Copy 6-5, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger, send it.
Thunder's requesting Wild Weasel the AO just to make sure that we're clear on double and triple A at this time. It looks clear from the air, he just wants to confirm.
He's clear.
Tango Mike. Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0, be advised you are clear. Wild Weasel the AO from east to west, west to east, whatever works for you.
East to west. 30 seconds.
Oh, copy Thunder, Tango Mike.
Have 3, be advised, 3-4 is manned a enemy GMG at this time, over.
3, this is 5, good copy. Great, be advised. Thunder's in the valley, keep your eyes on fire.
Uniform, how are we looking on marks? We are pretty accurate at the moment.
There's a whole squad size element bearing like 131,
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Step for Warlord.
Warlord interrogative, can you put eyes out on the 0623 markers to our southeast?
Eyes on now.
Actually, Warlord, correction, can you put eyes on 0630 117 150?
Having 3, this is 5.
536, send it.
318 will give you an ace report.
Looking there now.
Also, having 5.
Solid copy, be advised, if you see any EI at that location, you are clear to engage.
Dagger, be advised, Box is on target. Lancer, Phoenix Squad's the end.
Just north of that.
Hey, firm, he looks like he made.
Solid copy, Tango Mike, Lancer and Phoenix. Warlord, say again, you got eyes on?
Hey, firm, looks like about 10. One squad.
Roger that, go ahead and take him out.
536, also, we have secured his map and radio, over.
Wild Weasel's square.
Outstanding,
Solid copy, Thunder, Tango Mike. 5 Dagger on point 1.
Dagger, this is 5, send it.
Be advised, resupply is out at Blue Force 0631. It's a fair hike back up the hill, but that's our safe place at the moment. So.
Is that one of us on a captured AGS, or are we getting shot at by...
Yeah, it's one of ours, 6.
Havoc 636, that is us on the AGS. We sent that up about 5 minutes ago.
Dagger, be advised, on that ridgeline to the south there in general, you have around 3 to 4 squads of infantry crossing over the ridgeline. Am I clear type 3 on infantry as well as all it is?
That is correct, Thunder. You are clear type 3 on that infantry if you see it.
Roger, I'm inbound.
Solid copy, Thunder. I'd be advised, Warlord's also going to engage those guys moving in on the way. Warlord interrogative, what's the status of that squad moving in on the west side?
We reduced their capabilities by about 50%. Looks like 3 or 4 left.
Resupply is at 0631, grid 124 159. We can get another one closer once this town is clear, but it's there in case we hit an emergency situation.
That was going to be my next point. Okay, thanks.
No problem, bud. Last station 7-0, go ahead.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. Be advised, I have 1 times insert, over.
Solid copy, Phoenix. I don't think I'm going to get you any closer than that old mark, but stand by, I'll see what I can do. Phoenix interrogative, what's the chalk size? Is it a single chalk?
It's negative, it's going to be 2, 1 Phoenix and 1 Lancer.
No, sorry, clarification, how many times reinserts?
It's 1 time, over.
Solid copy. Go ahead and come in on that blue force mark. If you can come on that now, 3-4 is going to be moving back to resupply, so they'll have some friendly cover moving back in. Solid copy. Tango Mike. Warlord, this is Dagger. Be advised, I missed your last traffic. Say again the status of that 0631 marker.
Dagger Warlord, that squad's been reduced to about 2 or 3. Over.
Solid copy, Warlord. If you got eyes on those 2 or 3, feel free to clean them up.
Dagger, it looks like you got a 3-1 Alpha's working on it right now.
Okay, solid copy.
30 seconds.
Be advised, AGS is out of ammo. We have dismounted.
Solid copy. 30 seconds.
We have a total of 32 rounds left. Over.
Phoenix, just FYI, you got 4 times friendly personnel moving to that location at this time. Hey, Lion. Your guys that are moving up the hill there, they're gonna pick up a friendly to bring back in with them. They're gonna be security for a reinsert, if you can let them know. No, up to the guys that just moved back to the resupply box. Thank you. Phoenix, go ahead.
Phoenix is lifting.
Solid copy, Phoenix, take it back. Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70. Also, be advised, go ahead and load in your second resupply box, because we're going to get you to drop one over the town once we finish clearing this shit out.
Hey, firm, already got one.
Good work, Phoenix. Love it. Keep it up. Thank you. Uniform, how are we looking out to the south on that ridgeline Thunder was talking about? Copy, send you back.
Dagger Warlord, friendlies are on the first box. Over.
Solid copy. I appreciate the heads up. Copy, take it, Mike. Solid copy 5, I'll get Warlord to stand by. Warlord, this is Dagger on 70.
Go for Warlord.
Warlord, stand by for tasking here in a second. 5's got eyes on a marksman, we're gonna put you on him. That'll be Blue Force Mark 0638. Copy, already looking. Warlord, if you can find him, you can take him out with whatever you got. If you want to put Ligers on him, go ahead.
Copy that.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 70. See if you can find him as well, just in case Warlord can't.
Can you give me a marker? 1 second, please.
Solid copy, a little advisement ready to copy, Mark?
Go ahead.
0638 132 145.
Lovely. Thanks.
No problem.
Yes, please. Copy. You guys got a few enemies, right?
Dagger Warlord, rifle.
Warlord sending in some of his little rockets at that guy to fuck him off. Solid copy, Warlord, Tango back. Advise the BDA if you have one.
Dagger, this is Thunder.
Thunder, go ahead.
Thunder has some GPUs which he needs to practice on / use. Just for your reference.
Solid copy, Thunder. If you want to put eyes on that 0633 marker on our east-hand side, let me know what's left out there and try and get you clear on it.
Roger, there's some guys which are injured and they're moving. Yeah, they're definitely moving a little bit.
HQ's good. Good hit on that single horseman.
Copy, I'll see what I can do. Warlord, be advised we're getting reports of good splash on that marksman.
Copy that, Dagger. Be advised, MBT just rolled up to the south.
Eyes on.
We'll find out. I'm getting reports of an MBT rolling in from the south. Roger, let's get it marked. I need to pass it on.
Hey guys.
So is that an infantry?
LT.
I got his legs. Be advised, enemy main battle
That mark is rolling to the north, 0639.
Copy. That MBT is 0639.
Dagger, can I engage?
I got his legs again. Come out here so we can get 556. Tell Warlord to send Hellfire. Go to actual position.
Interrogative, can I put Thunder on it?
Get that 556.
Do you need any 556?
It's fine, but tell Warlord to send Hellfire.
Warlord, send a Hellfire on 6's lays. Thunder, you're clear on that MBT.
536.
Roger, one away.
Did you hear that call of a armor?
Copy that. 10 seconds.
Shot.
We got eyes on. It just got engaged. I think by Thunder.
Stand by BDA, he's still up somehow. Jesus Christ. He's dead.
Good work, guys. Managed to get one shell out. Let's hope that wasn't too bad. Yeah, A-fine. Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. Can you confirm the type of ordnance you used on that MBT request from 6?
One times Hellfire. Oh, yeah, Hellfire.
Solid copy, tank, goodbye. Warlord, this is Dagger, interrogative.
Go for Warlord.
Warlord, interrogative again, request from 6. What ordnance was used on that single marksman you engaged?
The marksman?
A-fine.
1 times Dagger.
Solid copy, tank, goodbye.
Figuring that out now.
Warlord, let's move. Sorry, uniform, let's move.
Havoc 5, that is an A firm, we do, over.
4, pick your guns up and move up to this next compound.
I'm out.
6, this is Dagger.
Yeah.
I'd be advised, that marksman that Warlord engaged, he engaged with a single Liger rocket.
Doug, is there any friendly forces across the river? Or right at riverbed?
I believe that's a negative at this time.
2 North Infantry coming in from the south-southeast.
Roger, engaging 1 times squad.
Guns back up and light those guys up. Hey, tell him to send another Hellfire.
Copy 6. Warlord, do you tally 6's lace?
Tell him to just shoot it like
Tally
4 or 5 Ligers.
So the copy requesting 4 or 5 Ligers per 6.
That's what I was aiming for, I already have it.
Did you say GP?
Okay, then Thunder, just take it. Thunder's already lined up, so just take it. 6, be advised, Thunder was already inbound on that target, so Thunder's just going to complete his run. Warlord standing by for immediate re-attack if Thunder's not super effective. Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0. Go ahead and stay on that target so that we can get you for an immediate re-attack if required.
Copy that.
Did he drop that on my lays or did he fucking self-designate that?
That was on your lays, he's using it at GPU 12.
Okay.
So, squad left with about 7 guys on that blaze.
Another one. They're blown to bits.
Never mind.
Good work, Thunder. That got a good response down here.
System 4, be advised, we have no further visual on any enemies. We're backing up and heading out.
Copy 4 Dagger. I don't see anything moving. We're
Thunder just attacked.
Thunder.
Solid copy, I'll get everyone to rescan and update marks. Thunder, say again?
I was just reinforcing that, good response.
Big in uniform.
Close southeast.
Copy, close southeast. 6, I'll find out, stand by.
I don't mean to pest you, but I'm quite sad I still have 2 GBs left.
Yeah, copy Thunder. Interrogative from 6, just wondering, the second GBU drop, was that because you still saw stuff moving, is that correct?
Yeah, I found.
Copy, I just wanted to double check before I relayed to 6.
Over there, not with me.
Say again, 6?
Why are you over there and not with me?
Yeah, the first initial strike was supposed to take them all out.
We moved downhill with 3-4. We'll move over to you now. Copy Thunder. I will try and get you some tasking here in a second. I'm just repositioning.
Then you start to reach the edge of the far edge of the town.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
They were at the far edge of the town like 5 minutes ago. They were in a firefight. Someone was in a firefight over there.
Got it.
They were lighting up. The guys at the edge of the town were lighting up at the squad level. I'm almost out of ammo.
You guys have got a nice spot
Do you
here.
know what we're doing in terms of extraction? Are you getting extracted or in field?
Thunder, that's unknown at this time. Stand by, I'll find out.
Solid copy. Also, would you mind finding out a rough ETA of how long we have left, just in case I'm going to decide to refuel now or just
shooting
wait?
Over there?
Solid copy Thunder, I'll find out for you. Stand by.
I don't know, ask them.
No, I'm asking Dagger, what were we all shooting at over there? All that fire coming from right there.
I have no idea. That was 3-4. I think they saw guys out to the southeast, but I couldn't really hear them over 7-0.
Got it.
I can't really hear anything that's going on if it's not on the radio.
Send it.
5, do you want to extract at the end of this, or are we going to dig in town?
What was that?
Do you want to extract at the end of this, or are we hanging out in town?
What did the operator say?
I don't know if it specified 6.
Thunder, uniform, negative at this time.
Roger, be advised, I have eyes on him.
Stay here in this position.
Stand by.
Solid copy.
There's a lot of shit to clean up.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. Be advised, I'm... Okay, copy. Interrogative, how much playtime have you got left?
Be advised, I'd say about 10-20 minutes.
Solid copy. Let's aim for 20 and go from there.
Yeah.
I need to run to 3-4.
If needed, I can quickly rearm and refuel. It would take me 3 minutes.
Copy Thunder.
Yeah. No, you need to stay where you're at.
I'm going to go ahead and... Are we going to be longer than 3 minutes then, I see?
They were just supposed to have run to the fucking resupply box.
Roger, I'm going to go ahead and
I was just told
rearm refuel then.
Who the fuck told you to go anywhere?
Also, did you get a notification of if we are extracting?
As a negative, we're going to dig in town, we're going to make this out, stop them, calling back again.
They can bring their ass
then it's going off comms.
And get whatever they need.
And off station.
Marksman to the south somewhere. 3 mark, this is staff mark.
Solid copy Thunder. Be advised, Thunder's going to be off station for about 3 minutes. Do you want me to bring in another resupply box closer to the task force?
There's some dead bodies to the south.
I got thermals up there, but I think there's dead bodies as well.
They should be dead up there. Got eyes on as well.
Eyes on movement, enemy marksman, bearing 189er.
840. Base of that tree. Right there.
Guys are just short. Ain't up about 2 meters.
6 Dagger, point 1.
Send traffic.
Interrogative, do you want me to... Warlord, if you tally 6's lays, go ahead and send a liger on. Never mind. he told to disregard. He's a police cop.
Dagger, this is Phoenix.
Say again.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. Be advised, I have 1 times reinsert.
Solid copy, stand by. I'll see if I can get you in nice and close. 6, this is Dagger on point 1.
Send it.
I got 1 times reinsert. Can I bring him in close to town so we can pull out a new resupply box as well?
Yeah. Have him do it right here, just or north.
Copy. Phoenix, this is Dagger on 70.
Go for Phoenix.
Phoenix, you cleared a lift, come in for Blue Force Mark 0650, just to the north of HQ Element. There's plenty of tree cover in the area, so adjust that LZ slightly as you need to. Dagger will come to you and pull resupply box.
Coming in with reinserts in a supply box
firm,
0650. You can resupply your platoon.
Uniform, come down with me. Say again, last Phoenix, you cut off.
Sorry about that. I'll probably come in from the southwest on this one.
How far out is that?
Okay, copy. The old resupply box is at 0631, it's 500 meters out.
How far out time-wise is the new resupply?
I'll copy, he's lifting and coming in now, probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Phoenix, say again, last, sorry.
Disregard.
Have all
copy,
other
disregard.
assets RTB.
Copy. All other stations 70 be advised, Miller time, clear to RTB.
Roger. Lancer's gonna stay on the flight with Phoenix.
Solid copy, Lancer, Tango Mike.
Well, copies all, Miller time.
Looks like we found ourselves in Newtown, guys. Appreciate the assistance out here today.
30 seconds.
Send it.
Platoon is fully dug in, preparing to defend over.
Solid copy, 30 seconds. Dagger is on site to pull that box. We may need to move to you because of the tree cover, so just stay on the deck for a second.
Do I confirm Thunder's just staying here at base then?
Yeah, Thunder, that's an AFA.
Alright, good time.
Phoenix, I'm pulling your box now, stand by. Phoenix, clear the lift, Phoenix left. I was pulling the resupply box 6 and it takes a hot second.
You're gonna go over by 70.
Staying in last 70.
Disregard.
Solid copy. Resupply is out at 0653.
All stations net, be advised, resupply is down just to the north of HQ's position. Break. Intel's reporting that this valley has been abandoned.
Washington Airbase, this is Phoenix inbound from the south. Direct
Check
to
that, Phoenix.
Tower position, break. Mission complete, mission complete.
Mission complete, mission
All stations 70 be advised, mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
cleared. We've got,
Once you guys are landed, obviously free to disconnect and relocate. to conference room for debrief.
Everybody disconnect and report to conference room 1.
Affirm.
And again, guys, thank you for the support tonight. Appreciate good work with you. Ah, all right. That was a thing and a half, wasn't it? Just get everything flicked over here.
All right, first thing, who was in charge of Rotary tonight?
Sir, that's Chief Blair.
All right. Do you guys have difficulty understanding the concept of keeping your aircraft out of view of an AO that is confirmed to have AA in it?
Yes, sir. We
So
are
yes,
aware...
you do have difficulty with the concept?
No, sir. We recognized that early on, and then we had to move further north and then drop the altitude to have cover behind the mountains.
I don't understand why it took so long for you to finally do that. That should have been something you did right off the bat, especially since I specifically went over it right during the briefing. But 2 times at least I saw you guys in full clear view of the AO at almost a standstill, at least a standstill of enough that someone with a manpads could have easily lit you up.
Sir, we did have a couple instances where the pilot lost control of the ship, and there was a little bit of an issue there where we were stuck at a standstill, but other than that.
Well, it was more than once. So the other thing is I don't understand what's going on with you guys not understanding how your own weapon systems work. Like, I told you to shoot a Hellfire, and you said, I don't know, you couldn't see the lays. I thought we went over that like 6 months ago. You guys don't have to be able to see the lays. You just point your helicopter towards the AO and shoot the Hellfire. And as soon as you did that, bam, it was right on target. So I need to stop hearing that. Like, you guys need to standardize your shit and make sure everyone understands how it works and is on the same page. There's no reason for me to know how your weapon systems work better than your own pilots. Other than that, the mission went pretty fucking smoothly. Like, we pushed in, we shot stuff, we captured an officer. Looks like we captured some sort of radio station as well. We've got this entire fucking AO under control now. Lieutenant Williams, you got anything?
Just one thing. Habit 3, your speed was good and you cleared well. Keep in mind, it's a little thing, but it's important. Make sure that you are marking buildings after you clear them. I know the captain and I went back to a building we were pretty sure had been cleared, and it was not marked. You're going to waste time doing that, so make sure you're marking buildings. But other than that, nothing from me. Nice job.
You guys also went past the building that you didn't clear, and the guy started shooting us in the back, and I had to spin around and dump a mag in his face. So I don't know what was going on with that either. Your squads need to be online and cognizant of which buildings are being cleared, even if it's to the point where we need to start marking them on the tactical map again with a dot saying, okay, this building has been cleared.
Hey, firm, sir, we'll clean it up.
Havoc 3.
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Havoc 4.
And nothing from Havoc 4, thank you, sir.
You guys put out some good fire missions tonight. Dagger.
Nothing for the task force, thank you, sir.
Rotary.
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Thunder.
Nothing, thank you, sir.
Did you drop that bomb on my laser? On that platoon that was coming over the hilltop? Or did you just use my laser as guidance? Or did you even use a laser at all?
I didn't use it at all, so it was just a dumb drop.
Oh. Why did you turn around and drop a second bomb? Because that first bomb annihilated those guys.
There was 2 clusters of infantry, and upon the first bomb, it actually left 5 individuals left. So
I don't understand what's going on in your fucking aircraft that you can see this shit that well while you're flying around. But the second bomb was really cool because it shot a guy out like 100 meters to bounce around on the fucking hillside.
thank you, sir.
First Sergeant.
Thank you. I got nothing for the entirety of the task force platoon. You can expect to see me down there here shortly.
That sounds like a fun
Did
time.
I miss any section leads? Dagger? Did I get a call Dagger?
I called me, sir. I've still got nothing.
Alright. Ares?
Thank you, sir. Did you guys have fun tonight?
No.
I hear a no.
That's what I thought I heard. If you said no, then I don't know what the fuck you were doing during this op. I was blind.
I was busy being dead, sir. Sergeant.
Okay. Yeah, you guys kicked ass tonight. Good job.
Alright, if you guys have a question or comment pertaining to the task force as a whole, put a C or Q in chat. Sergeant Tosco.
Thank you, sir. Task Force Charlie, you guys had a lot of snipers, a lot of marksmen out there today. I'm happy to say that you guys handled them all efficiently.
Thank you.
Whoop. You're welcome.
That's all, sir. Thank you.
Anyone else? C or Q? In chat, you got 5 seconds. Alright, overall good job tonight. You guys are dismissed to your debriefs. Chief Bowman, why? Why do you wait? Why did you fucking wait?
I didn't, sir. I just wanted to say, just make sure you know 5-1 is the net to hop onto if you have any incidents and need reinsert. Just hop on 5-1. In case anybody doesn't know that at this point. Just a little PSA, that's all.
Alright, you guys are dismissed.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for Task Force Charlie. Just have aviation debrief to go, and that's typically unexciting. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, and I will see everyone the next time that there is one. Don't know when that is.